Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle. As usual guys, I have pre-shuffled, meditated on the cards, and a couple of messages came out which I'll tell you about in a second. For those of you who are new to my channel though, can I just start by welcoming you? My name is Karen, and if you find that you like the content today, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment or subscribe. I mean, obviously it helps my channel grow and I greatly appreciate your support with that, but it really does allow our energies to connect, okay? And you'll find the readings will start to get stronger for you, Gemini. Okay, let's talk about your pre-shuffle because a message came out for some Geminis, I think, today. I feel some of you might be emotionally feeling a bit fed up because the discontent and boredom card came out, and so did the Four of Cups, which it's really very similar energy. It's just pretty much the same. So I do feel emotionally there's something missing. Or there's a sense, maybe it's boredom as well. But then the time to release negativity card came out. So yeah, I feel like there's something around your mindset, Gemini, that might need a little bit of work. And we all need it from time to time, that gentle reminder to keep our thoughts positive. Remember, where our thoughts go, energy flows. And I definitely feel that in terms of your career though, good things are happening because the reward and recognition card came out. So many of you in the next couple of weeks, Gemini, you might be getting kudos at work, a bonus, an award of some kind. Some of you could be, getting exam results, something like that. So definitely a lot of the collective are getting recognized or some reward in the next couple of weeks. Now, some of you definitely might have been dealing with a hermit-like person or a Virgo, because the Hermit card kept showing up in the pre-shuffle of the tarot, and it kept showing up with the Knight of Wands, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Hermit is Virgo, and they're kind of opposite energies, you know, like the Hermit is someone who spends lots of time alone. Knight of Wands is someone very fiery, driven, passionate, but it also came out with the Four of Pentacles. So what I intuitively got is that some of you might have been dealing with, if you're in a relationship, you might have been dealing with someone who's a bit in and out of your life, a bit flighty. You know, there might be a lot of passion and good times, but there might not be a person who sticks around. I feel like you're guarding your heart or, excuse me, protecting your energy in some way. But also either you are dealing with a Virgo or someone like that, or perhaps you're spending a lot of time on your own, okay? Because the Hermit card just kept showing up. Let's begin. All right, we'll start with the Psychic Oracle Tarot. All right, Gemini, there's something that you need to, or could be connected to either a friendship or a relationship, but I've got Stand Your Ground at the bottom of the deck, which is the Seven of Wands, and it's next to throat chakra. So this tells me that in the next couple of weeks, there's a situation, could be at your work, but it also could be with someone that you feel you have a strong spiritual connection with. And yeah, there might be something between you two, and you might really need to speak up and stand your ground, okay? So that's just the bottom of the deck. We'll see what comes out in the main spread. Gemini. Now, Gemini, I do these readings every fortnight or so. I also do bonus readings for you, so keep an eye out for those. One more. Victory and success. So I feel that's connected to that reward and recognition, and it is next to material harvest and the sun. Okay, so in terms of work and career and money, I definitely feel things are looking really good. I definitely feel that at work, you're killing it, you're smashing it. That's the Gemini I'm connecting with. Right, foundations and achievements. This is the Four of Wands, guys. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're on the right path, and I do feel you're building a good foundation in your life. Fours are all about stability, security. Now, this could be something connected to a home. You know, for some Gemini, this could be buying your first home, saving for your first home, moving in with someone. And because we saw reward and recognition and achievement, they could be linked in some way. Okay, let's see what else. The waiting game. Okay, so maybe there's a bit of a wait for something in your life. It definitely could be connected to that victory and success and Four of Wands, but either way, there's going to be a material harvest. Okay, so if it's something connected to money or career, it'll come to fruition, but there might be just a little bit of patience required, a little bit of a wait. Also feel some of you definitely might be moving on from a person, place, or situation at the moment. Okay. Let's get some Minology, Gemini, bottom of the deck. Okay, so hold your vision. Fixed moon. A lot of signs are getting this at the moment. I think the water signs got it as well. So often this card shows up, Gemini, when we're about to throw in the towel, right? Like when we go, oh God, this is never going to happen for me. You know, this is not going to come to fruition. And we think this is, maybe I'm on the wrong path. Maybe this is not the right vision. And we're about to give up. And often it's right before we give up, which we're about to have the win. So there is something about, I know there's a bit of a wait for something, but you need to hold your vision. Okay, so I feel they're linked in some way. All right, let's shuffle and let's get some more out. Gemini. One more. Luck is on your side. Not bad. All right. We've got adjustments are required. The third quarter moon. So for this vision, Gemini, what I'm picking up, I feel like there's something that you need to change. There's something that needs modification, adjustment in order to achieve some sort of vision you have. And it could be connected to a home or a relationship with that Four of Wands. Yeah, so you will know, right? Like there'll be a situation in your life, if that card's meant for you, where you're like, you intuitively know that something has to change. Some sort of adjustment is required. Let's get another one. Everyone is getting this card as well. Supermoon, emotions are running high. Oh, come on, Gemini, we've just had that blue moon and we're all getting this card. I feel that it's really impacted all of us in many ways, and a lot of relationships have been really impacted by that supermoon. So there's an area of your life where emotions are a little heightened, so just be mindful of that. I have got new moon and Sagittarius. Luck is on your side at the bottom of the deck, so that's a good sign. All right, let's get into some tarot. What do we have? Four of Wands. Same card. Wow. Nice. Okay. No, if you don't know tarot, Four of Wands is also what we call the 1111 card. So you might be seeing 1111 a lot at the moment. The universe might be trying to give you some signs. So it's just saying that you're on the right path, that something is about to, gateways are about to expand in your life. Luck is on your side. Now, it could be connected to a home, a relationship, a family. Four of Wands, okay? But it's something connected to your sense of stability and security in your life. I feel there might be a new path opening up for you with the Page of Pentacles, and it is next to an Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is some sort of victory and success coming in for you, definitely. And I feel this could be the message that's connected to it. So it could be from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Pentacles are connected to money, career, property, right? So this could be taking that first step, because we did say there's a waiting game. Hold your vision. Adjustments are required. So some of you, this could be a path that's going to lead to more stability or security, or is maybe saving for a deposit for your first home or something like that, okay? Let's get into it. I'm going to shuffle the cards. Okay, Six of Pentacles fell out, so we'll see how that might be relevant. Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity, giving to others, being charitable. So many of you might be feeling that way, or there might be someone in need around you at this time. Gemini. One more. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. I can see that many of you are really meticulous about your work. Like, not only are you hardworking, but I feel quality is really important to you, Gemini. Like, you put your heart and soul into whatever it is that you do. Okay, Ace of Wands. My daughter's a Gemini and she is amazing. Like, she's so hardworking, so focused. I feel you're very hyper focused at the moment. We have got some moon energy showing up. I feel that's linked to that. Emotions are running high. I'll talk about that in a moment. Another one for Gemini, top row. And we have Six of Swords. Okay, so a period of transition and change in your life, leaving some sort of conflict behind. Okay, so the good news is, Gemini, it's smooth sailing ahead, right? So if you've had some difficulty in a relationship, difficulty at work, just whatever that Five of Swords represents for you, I feel like things are going to improve for you. Yep, still waters. Like, I feel like it's not going to be a bumpy ride anymore. It's smooth sailing ahead. I feel something is suddenly, there could be an opportunity that presents itself. It may already have. It could be connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but doesn't have to be. I mean, I did see that Knight of Wands in the pre-shuffle. You know, aces are potential. So this is a potential for something that stirs your sense of passion, drive, creativity, something that you're excited about, okay? Because wands are the element of fire. It definitely could be connected to your work with the Eight of Pentacles. Luck is on your side. Look at that. This opportunity is going to elevate you in terms of your financial situation. So this is the Wheel of Fortune, right? Which is Jupiter energy. So this is definitely related to the card that said luck is on your side. So this can be a stroke of good luck, good fortune. It could be winning a sum of money. It could be getting a bonus, getting a pay rise, getting a new job where you're earning more money. It's definitely something I feel connected to your career potentially, like what you do for work. I feel that's coming through. Now, it's going to elevate you and take you from the Eight of Pentacles to the 10. Now, the 10 is the ultimate, right? It's long-term financial security, stability. Yeah, so this is like, you know, I feel many of you, you know, you're going to leave a legacy behind in terms of your work as well. Like you're going to leave a footprint is what I'm just getting at. It's so bizarre. I never get that. But yeah, okay, let's talk about it. So we talked about the Ace of Wands. Let's talk about the moon. Gemini, this is Pisces. And, you know, we sometimes associate it with Cancer energy too. I do as a reader. What I didn't show you is I shared a picture on my YouTube the other day of the blue moon, and it looked exactly like that. Go check it out. I feel it's showing up because over that blue moon, there might have been, your emotions might have been a bit wild. It might have been a bit of a crazy ride. It might have affected your friendships, your relationships, your mental state. But also I get this sense that things are a little unclear to you at the moment, right? Like, I feel you've left a person, place, a situation behind. I feel there might have even been a conflict involved, words said. And now, like, you're in the energy of the moon. And all that means is you're in unknown territory, okay? Some of you could have even traveled recently or be traveling or moved. Some of you could even literally have moved workplaces, homes, something like that. But either way, I feel like, yeah, you're hyper-focused in terms of your work or your money, or like achieving abundance, financial security, or career success. There's something you're working hard on here. But there's also some sort of new beginning with that Ace of Wands. But I love that as your first card out. That's amazing. All right, let's go. Gemini. One more. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. I think it's next to a King of Wands. We have got 10 of Cups. Wow. That's incredible. So in terms of your family and your relationships and the people in your life, I definitely feel Geminis that I'm connecting with today are really quite happy. Like, you know, and this definitely could be, some of you could have moved home. So that's 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Foundations and Achievement, the 1111. You're showing up as the flippin' Empress in the center of your reading. Wow. Beautiful. Now, if this is not you, I feel strongly that it is. Then it could be someone you're dealing with. This card is associated with both Libra and Taurus. Okay, it's Venetian energy. I feel that many of you are really trying to create a beautiful environment in your home at the moment. Okay, I feel that Venetian energy is influencing you. You might be redecorating. I just feel like in terms of your home life, like you're a real homemaker, and that's not a gender thing, right? I just feel that like being at home brings you a lot of happiness right now. I definitely feel like you might be doing a lot of self-care at the moment, taking good care of yourself, doing nice things for yourself. Let's get another one. Or some of you are dealing with an Empress type. Look at that, 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're very focused on your home and your career right now, okay? And something you're feeling very, very inspired. Bottom of the deck is, yeah, new beginning. Definitely, I feel some of you, there might be a fire sign that comes into your life, okay? Because I saw that Knight of Wands, and so if they're not a fire sign, there's someone who is feeling very passionate towards you. Okay, but also this could be, now please remember when you watch tarot, we all have male and female, right? Energy. And depending on what we're doing in our life, it will influence us in different ways. Like when I'm at work, I very much sit a lot in my masculine. But at home, I'm very much, because I'm a Taurus, I'm very much the Empress, right? Like, so we can flip. Now, the King of Wands is showing up. So even if you're a female, can you still sit in King of Wands? 100%. The King of Wands is just someone who's very driven, right? They're very passionate, and it's connected to that Ace of Wands. Now, this could definitely be, there's a new start in your life. I don't know if it's work, family, overall life. You will know your story, Gemini. But you're feeling actually quite fresh, quite excited, driven. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. So you got two aces, I feel. So, I mean, that's who I'm connecting to today. The Gemini I'm connecting to has got a new start, a new beginning in their life. Now, I won't keep repeating myself. This could be work-related, property-related, relationship-related. You will know your story because we're all living different lives, Gemini, and this is a general reading. But I'm feeling for many of you, there's definitely something with career, because I saw reward and recognition. Eight of Pentacles come out twice. Ace of Pentacles can be a golden opportunity, something that can lead to, you know, long-term success, financial abundance, security in your life. And I feel you're feeling quite frisky. Why am I saying that? Weird. I feel that you're feeling quite frisky, or your energy's quite... like you're feeling passionate right now, or someone is to you. If this is not your energy, this is someone who's like, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take a risk here. I'm feeling quite frisky. I'm feeling quite inspired, passionate, driven. I'm going to take this risk. I'm going to have this new beginning. That's what's coming through. So I don't know if I'm channeling your energy or this is this person when they're thinking about you, okay? Because roles can be reversed, and I feel it's connected to someone who wants a brand new beginning. I'm loving this reading for you today, Gemini. It's one of my favorites for a while. So like I said, your home life is making you so happy. You know, this doesn't mean like you have to be in a relationship. This can be your siblings, your grandparents, your family. It's just whatever makes you feel a sense of happiness and bliss. And I feel a lot of it is at home. I feel you have a very happy home life. And I feel like you're hyper-focused on your work. So the Empress can balance everything, right? Because they're all the queens in one. So they're very nurturing, but there's a lot of fertility, there's a lot of abundance, a lot of creative energy. I'm feeling a lot of creative energy with these two aces and the Eight of Pentacles. Just a really creative time. And the only thing that's sort of standing out to me is that moon. And it's something connected to the blue moon that we just had, without a doubt. Okay. You might have gotten a lot of clarity under that as well, and realized the people and situations that you need to leave behind with that Six of Swords. Okay, let's see. Last three for Gemini. Okay, so there's that Four of Pentacles I kept seeing. So we have got Justice. So that you could be dealing with a Libra. And we do have Five of Wands. Okay, interesting. One more. And there's the Four of Wands. Very strong message today, Gemini. Okay, this is something connected to your sense of foundation and achievement. So like I said, I'm getting a strong home reading, a strong, something connected to your home, something connected to a relationship, or even a marriage for some. So I do have a Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I just got a weird message. Okay, so that was the whole division that fell. Adjustments are required. Okay, so for some of you, maybe your vision is this. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, to get married, to have your own home, to... yeah, something like that, okay? That might be your vision, and you might be very hyper-focused on creating that in your life. But I'm getting a message around mindset as well, because I saw that time to release negativity, adjustments are required. I got taught this, right? Like I used to be struggling financially and really wanting to create abundance in my life. But I had a spiritual teacher who told me that through speaking to me many times, he said, Karen, until you address your poverty mindset, you're never going to achieve that. I was like, what are you talking about? I don't have a poverty mindset. But actually I did. I mean, growing up, my parents' money was really tight. My parents came from poverty. They worked super hard to provide for the kids and I, like my brother and I. And but growing up, all they ever said was, we can't afford it. Money doesn't grow on trees. What are you doing? We can't afford it, can't afford it. And I just grew up with that. And so that in essence is a poverty mindset, that there's a scarcity mindset, that there's not enough. So he taught me about the power of knowing that money is just energy, right? And we can all have lots and lots of money, but it's often our mindset that's holding us back. So there's something around that, okay, for some of you that's coming through, because this is someone who's hoarding, right? They're holding back, they're being protective of their money, they're in that fearful mindset, okay? So I feel this, and then we've got temperance, so that's about finding the right balance. So I feel that's the adjustments are required, okay? That's what I'm getting. So yeah, so have a look at that, do some work on that, look it up on YouTube. I did spend a lot of time and doing some money affirmations and things like that really helped me. Let me show you the bottom row. Guys, I'm getting that if you have had any biffs or arguments, or, you know, because this can be the energy of conflict and drama, I definitely feel that there'll be a win-win outcome with justice showing up, okay? So this can be where you're, you know, there could be a challenge at work, something in a friendship, in a relationship, okay? This is the challenge, resistance, can be conflict, drama. This is really all about finding the right balance, achieving a positive outcome, a win-win outcome, the scales being balanced, okay? So some of you, and this drama could be in your family, okay, or in your marriage or in your relationship. I do feel like focus on trying to find a way to get the best outcome so both parties feel like they've won, in a sense, okay? Yeah, I'm going to just clarify that moon energy. Why is the moon here? What is the significance of the moon? I just feel you're in unknown territory at the moment. I feel many of you have moved homes or moved or just changed jobs or something. Okay, the path is a little unclear, moon. Or you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Lovers, and I feel it's connected to a choice you've made or a relationship. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. The Lovers card, it's your major arcana. Okay, so this card is the choices we make with love. All right, so I feel many of you have made some sort of choice, okay, recently after a period of evaluation and contemplation. Look at that. Seven of Pentacles, assessment, reevaluation. Four of Swords, contemplation, thinking about something quite heavily, deeply, to make some sort of decision here. Now I have got King of Swords, Chariot, okay? And it is, it's next to a Queen of Pentacles, so definitely some of you, it could be connected to a career opportunity. But I feel you're in the King of Swords regardless of gender. This is someone who makes the wise decision, the right decision. They have very, very clear mindset, strong sense of what their vision is, right? Because we had to hold your vision. So this is someone with a strong sense of vision, and they're like, okay, it's time to move. Now that can be metaphorically move, or it can be physically move. I definitely get a strong sense many of you have moved something. It's coming through heavily. And there was a lot of thinking that went into this choice, a decision. And it's something that's going to, I know the path is unclear, but it's going to lead to abundance. That's what's coming through. But there's a lot of unknowns, and it's sitting under the energy of the moon, which is why maybe your emotions are running high. But either way, like I say, it could lead to long-term commitment, financial independence, abundance, prosperity, you know, more money. What a nice reading for you. So Four of Wands, 10 of Cups, Empress, 8 of Pentacles. probably one of the favorite readings I've done for you. And there's something about an inspired new beginning, you know, you feeling inspired. Let's just do one more. Let's clarify that Ace of Wands for you, Gemini. Okay, so we do have the Five of Cups. Now, this can be, in this deck particularly, this can be someone I feel who's feeling a sense of remorse, regret. They might be asking for another chance here, right? They might be trying to kick things off with you. Or it could be that after a period of grief and sadness, right? You might have, could have been something that ended in your life, or you've just been feeling really down in the dumps, right? Because I was picking that up. Suddenly, the sparks are flying again. You're feeling inspired. You're feeling passionate. Your intuition. Oh, strong reading. Okay, High Priestess. Someone really surrendered to the universe, trusted in their intuition about a new path that opened up. And it definitely somehow is connected to possibly a fire sign or someone with fire in a prominent position in their chart. Or someone, or something, could be a new business opportunity, a new job, but something that's got someone feeling very, very passionate and inspired. There is definitely a new beginning. This is so beautiful. One of my favorite readings for you. Major success and victory, somehow connected to a home, a relationship, a foundation, a commitment, to kind of make you flippin' happy. Best reading I think I've ever done for you. I pretty hands down sure. All right, love and light, and I will see you in a fortnight. Bye.